Eee. So I got a new tripod recently, which is really exciting. But the thing is that it's probably not going to be any different. I just like to be able to hold it out a lot further. Anyway, so what I wanted to do was just walk around and talk for a little bit because, quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of sitting down thinking, I need something to talk about, like a big block thing to talk about. Otherwise, it's not going to be interesting. I just thought, hey, why don't we just talk about nothing and go for my life. One of my extremely bad habits is that I'm incredibly stubborn. Like so stubborn. So if I'm fighting with somebody, if I'm in a quarrel and they're also very stubborn, it's never going to end. So for example, ages and ages ago, so our dishwasher is broken, you know? So we've always had to do it by hand. She sits here and taunts me every single day. And I'm like, why? Why don't you work? There's cobwebs in it and everything. And the issue is that my family aren't particularly hygienic. Hear me out. They'll reuse bowls rather than washing them because they're too lazy. And I used to do that back in the day. Back in the day as in like 3 years ago. I don't do that anymore. But the issue is that when it's... this is going to be so disgusting, and I apologize to anybody who's like a neat freak, but the thing is that I used to leave it for a week at a time. Maybe even more so. I was disgusting. You know, I wouldn't touch them. There'd be ants. There'd be like... ugh. And the thought of it now is disgusting, but back then I was like, oh no, we can leave it for another day. No, do it now. The thing is that I've changed, you know. I don't do that anymore. But my brother, he's 1 year younger than I am, and he's very stupid. That may sound harsh, but he is. He's eternally stupid. He bugs me so much. So he's very stupid, which means that he's very impressionable. Which means that anything that I did, he copied, which I told him not to, but... And his problem is that he doesn't copy the good habits that I have, which are very few, to be fair, but the good habits, okay? And so what ended up happening was 3 years later, after I fixed my disgusting habit, and he's still doing it. And now Dad is doing that as well. And Dad is petty and stubborn. One day, it was Tim's turn to wash up. One day recently, this is. It was Tim's turn to wash up. And I was screaming at him because it had been about a month. It had been about a month since he, you know, needed to wash up. And I was like, Tim, can you do the washing up? And then he was ignoring me because he was just watching TV, and I was standing there. And he was like on the couch, and I was here, and I was like, Tim, can you please just, like, and he was ignoring me, and Dad was sitting on the couch behind him, and I was like, Dad, can you tell him to do the washing up? Because apparently he wasn't listening to me, which is fine. You know, I'm his sister at the end of the day. I'm not his mother, but I just feel as though I should be the mother figure because what ended up happening was Dad said, why should I? You're more than happy to leave it for months at a time. And I was just kind of like, first of all, how long has it been since I've done that, you hoe? And second of all, so yeah, anyway, so I walked away from that and I was like, wow, great way to stick it to the man. Great way to show me how it's done, Dad. Lead by example. Am I right, ladies? I have a fucked up family. We've never been good with communication. And I've talked to my cousins about this, actually. Sometimes when I'm hanging out with my friends and everything, and their parents or something will say, "Oh, Nana, I love you." Not me personally, but I do have friends who have families that care for them very much and very deeply, and they show that affection daily. It's just interesting to see the different perspectives of families and what others think is normal compared to myself. But I feel as though I can't be ungrateful about my family, especially because, like I just said, they've given me everything, you know? And it's just a very difficult situation. Did you hear that? Crazy. So in saying that, I have decided to be extremely stubborn. I figure if this is going to be anything, it's going to be a place where I can rant about anything that I want. And to be fair, I just wanted to rant about how shitty my family felt at the moment. This isn't to say that other people's families aren't shitter, but I think there are just varying degrees of shit. I really need to figure out because I've got a birthday party this Saturday. I've got a birthday party this Saturday, and it's apparently an op shop party, which I have. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's a surprise too. I might film a bit of that and put it in this. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So cut to the party now.
Ben, you in a minute.
Josh, run us straight at one of those doggos.
What the fuck is a... Oh, oh.
Oh my god.
You look like a mean blood.
Oh, you like a mean blood.
Yeah, right, wrap me up and dirty.
Okay, so should we turn back? No, not right now. Lara's dancing. Can we just mention Rachel sitting there in the corner? And we're back. Hey, what up? I'm obsessed with online shopping. It's just so easy and it comes straight to your house. You don't have to leave. So what I end up doing is whenever I'm on a website that I kind of like, I'll add things to my saves or my wish list or whatever you want to call them. And they end up in my basket somehow. Frankly, I think it's a ghost, but they do. They end up in my basket somehow. And that's really bad because then I'm like, oh, I can actually get this. In saying that, an order is supposed to be coming today. I ordered 2 pairs of jeans, okay, and they were 55% off, and jeans are expensive and worth it. Which is what I tell myself all the time. But anyway, I can't do it. I can't. I have to control myself. You know how I said that I was addicted to online shopping? Well, she came! There, I was standing outside for a good while. I was just kind of standing there like, please, Jesus. Jesus, come to me. Have I missed something? Oh, but we came! It's just the 2 jeans. It's just the 2 jeans. But we're going to have a look right now. Right here, right now. Is this going to be an unboxing and try on? Who knows? Dodgy. Okay. Okay. Hey. Yes, lads. Oh my god, how dodgy is this? So obviously not a sponsored video because I'm too small to be a sponsored channel. This is all in a different language. I think this is in French and I'm learning French. Oh my god! Okay, so I have this pair of like kind of jodhpur type black pants, but I don't have really like high-waisted pants. And I got these in a 10. I got these in a 10 because I have a pair of jeans that are in a size 8 and they're just a little bit too tight for me, and because this brand doesn't really do half sizes, as in like size 9, which is really disappointing, but whatever, let's just hope for the best, you know. I got a pair of graphic designed cute are these little designs? Boyfriend jeans, because I don't have a pair of boyfriend jeans, and these looked really cute. Right off the bat with these black jeans, they're great. I love them. They're nice, they're tight, all that kind of jazz. I tied my hair up because it's getting in the way. The only issue I have is that it doesn't have any of those belt things. What do you call them? I don't know, but those things that you use to, you know, your belt. I use them to pull up my jeans. And these don't have any of those. So that's the only issue I have with those. Okay, so boyfriend jeans. How cute. Hang on, well, let's just... So, plus, they have the little belt things. Minus, this zip seems extremely stiff. And it's not that I'm fat. It just seems very, very stiff. I will end up rolling the bottom of these up. Hang on. So I will end up rolling the bottom of these up because I feel as though they look a lot better like that. But other than that... I think we're Gucci here. On ya, boohoo. Always pulling through for your gal, especially when she's feeling down. These actually are so comfortable, these boyfriend jeans, they're so comfortable. I'm so glad they've come back into fashion because I've always thought that they were super cool. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have for this front. And I think I might end it here, even though I might add more. Oh my God. Look at how tall these grasses are. Look at... Also, wasp stuff. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end up ending the video here. I hope you are having a very good day, and I hope you get as excited for something today as I did with these jeans. Anyway, with that being said, I will catch you in the next video, and I gotta go. Bye!
You bring me home, sweet creature, when I